Hello, we are live in Great Yarmouth for a lovely sunny evening. I'm crouching down because I've got the camera in a very peculiar position. Hang on. Got to make sure I'm nice and warm. So, so far this week, we've been in Brighton, we've been in Southend, and we were in Southwold last night. So today, I thought I would come back to Great Yarmouth because the sun is setting. Now, unfortunately, because the way that Great Yarmouth faces out east, we can't get an amazing sunset, but we'll try and get a sunset over the river. We are also tonight going to do something very special. I've done a video on the big wheel. Tonight, we are going to go and ride the big wheel in Great Yarmouth live. And the best thing about this is I'm not alone. She has returned. Say hello to Gabby, who's back.
Hiya.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm a little bit fragile, you know. I can't handle all this walking.
Yeah. Now she's a little
Take
bit.
some recovering.
She's a little bit fragile, so she might not be joining us for the whole walk. But Gabby is scared. Are you scared of heights?
I'm not scared of heights. I'm just scared of being unsecure.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to walk down the seafront.
Are we going on it? No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yeah. We're going to go
How
on the.
do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know?
Like.
I've arranged it.
Oh,
we're going to be going on the big wheel live, so if you're scared of heights, you probably won't want to watch it.
Oh,
but we just thought. And also, for the first time ever, Gabby will get donuts because she's here. There's a lot of people.
That's all right then.
There's a lot of people liking that you're back. Hello to
Are they?
Anne. Yeah, they are. Don't forget, as always,
Thanks, guys.
please make sure you hit the thumbs up. Share the video on social media. There's just a little share option. You can share it to Twitter, Facebook. Don't share on Instagram because you can't actually share a link on Instagram.
No, you can't, but you can
It's weird,
copy
isn't
and paste it though.
You can copy and paste it as well. We appreciate all your thumbs up. Of course, all the super chats will go in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug, and it's a great way to support the channel. So,
God, that's it. That's exciting stuff, right? But what we really want, Tim, is your socks.
No, don't. Yeah. Right, here we go then. We're going to start the tour. I'm going to just flip this around and not the camera off.
Let's do this.
Because we are.
I've got my Primark shoes on and I'm ready to go.
We're stuck. You got your Primark shoes on.
Actually, they're Primark trainers. They're quite comfy. Actually, they're memory foam.
So let's just check out the sunset. There it is, looking good. So we'll say hello. If you're watching this, of course, on replay, this is where you might get a little bit confused, but this is where we quickly say hello to a few people. So good evening, and not in order as well. So good evening to Stuart, who's here. Hello to Helen.
Ooh,
Hi
hello,
to
hello,
Michael.
hello.
Good evening to Belvedere. Dwayne is here, the Foxy Bee.
Fantastic.
Michael, Daryl, hello to the Foxy Bee. Yeah, I already said
Fleetwood
that.
J has donated to my donut fund, which is now called the GDFs. GDFs, do you like it? You guys started that.
So this was got nothing to do with me, but apparently Gabby has started her own donut fund.
It weren't me, it was you lot that started it.
So
I'm just eating them.
we will get some live
You're sleeping
donuts.
and I'm eating.
We will get some live donuts tonight because I know that a lot of people want to see Gabby eat donuts. You are really strange. So we're starting here at Nelson's Monument, and again, more people need to come and see this when they come to Great Yarmouth because it's an amazing bit of history. And there's history boards all around it, although some of them are a little bit faded, but it's definitely worth checking out. And also, someone has requested, can you go and look at the harbour? Well, obviously we can't go into the harbour because of security, but we can look over the fence. Please give the video a thumbs up. As always, in Great Yarmouth, there is a few signal issues which we will try to persevere with because we know when we get up towards Britannia Pier, the signal starts to get a little bit dodge. But we'll walk down Regent Road, of course, we'll go into the town. There's some changes happening in the marketplace. And of course, along the seafront and St George's Park.
And you're going to get your bank card out, you're going to buy me a coffee
Oh, I
and
forgot
some
it.
donuts.
I forgot it.
Did you? Good boy. I was going to say, that would be bang out of order.
Dave has just said, let's get to 500 thumbs up tonight. That would be good.
Yeah, that
nice evening for it, yeah.
Nice.
Amanda, good evening to you. Hello, Tina from Mexico. Jay is here. Arthur said, hope Gabby's feeling okay. She's feeling a lot better. Gabby, get your donuts tonight from Michael. Michael, I sent you a message. Thank you very much for that. Renato, I also sent you a message. Thank you very much, by the way, for that email. Hello to Paulette. Dwayne is here as well. Cara, hello Cara.
Ashley has just sent you a super chat saying I'm starting a Tim Donut fund. Lol. Tim, do you like donuts? Well, the thing is, Tim's not as crazy about donuts as I am, because when we buy a pack of 6, I eat 5, he eats 1. So there you go. So
well,
investing in me.
I saved myself for dinner later that you don't cook.
Boring.
Yeah, that's the outer harbour, just up there. Now this is the area. Now whether or not this is ever going to happen, I don't know, but this will be the area of when the edge happens, if it happens. There is some work going on, but I don't know what's going on, but they've levelled it here, haven't they?
Does anybody actually know if it is actually going to happen?
Well, it was all, as I've said, it's all in red tape. Well, there was red tape at government. It has to. There's gambling. There was going to be a cinema here as well, a big casino, a hotel, some restaurants. There's a video online.
Nice if they get some public toilets down this end, wouldn't it?
I'm new to your channel and I love it. Stephanie, welcome. Thank you very much.
Do you think
Make sure you check out.
Pavement, Tim? There is a truck coming.
Make sure you check out my other videos. I'm just going to go up here because this is the site of the old holiday park, but they've levelled this out. Now, whether this has got anything to do with the edge, I don't know, and I don't know who lives in that caravan. Is it wrong to say that I'm jealous because they've got quite the view in the caravan? Are you near the racecourse, Cadbury? No, we're nowhere near the racecourse. You can see Scroby Sands very clearly tonight, the Premier Inn and the Pleasure Beach. So welcome if you've just joined us as well. Michael says he loves jam donuts, the right family. If he didn't have his card, we would buy you donuts. How would you do that? Tom's Vlogs, congratulations on the 24,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, Tom. I was going to make a bit more of an announcement when we hit 25. Whether that will be, I don't know when that will be. Sweden is here. Hello to Peter. If we bump into you when we're there in October, I'll buy Gabby donuts, says Debs. That's nice. What on earth are we going to do next week after these lives? Nigel, remember, I still do videos every week and you can still see videos every week. In fact, me and Gabby are going to go on the Pleasure Beach on Saturday and we're going to film it, and that'll be up next week as well. Plenty more videos to come, and also we do a live every week. We try to do 2 lives a week. Are you right down there?
I'm alright, yeah.
I've got to try and not trip up.
Well, you always trip up, so it'll be the first time on this vlog.
Can you do a shout out to Melvin and Veronica in the summer house watching?
Oh, summer houses are really cool, aren't they? They're like conservatories and not attached to the house.
Good evening, Bubba.
Bubba's in the house.
A Badger is here. I love some of these names. Security, I expect in that caravan. Yeah, but security for what?
Can I just say thank you to all the people that have said that they're glad that I am back and that I am much better. So thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, Gabby, bless her, she's been through a lot. Fran, good evening. Visit the pubs over the river, helpful stuff. I bet you're after this walk, Tim. John, yes, completely. Although, Tim, I sent you an inbox on Facebook, Marcus. I look forward to reading it. The donut stall is shut, right, family? No, it's not.
No.
There is a donut place that's open. We've noticed it.
We drove past and we saw about 3 open at least. So I'm feeling quite positive about these donuts tonight.
Now, I've said that we're going to go on the big wheel. I don't know what time it shuts, so I haven't planned this. If it's shut when we get up there, we obviously can't go on it. Do you know what time it shuts? Do you want to just quickly go on the website?
How am I supposed to know? I can't go on the website. I'm following you on YouTube.
Right. I should know this. I should have done my research, but I can't check it whilst I'm on my phone.
The other day, I thought you had all your information.
I don't know whether it shuts at. Is it going around?
I thought it was 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
But maybe it's changed. It's a lighter night tonight, so you never know.
I thought it was 7.
But I thought you'd arranged this.
I did arrange it, but then I didn't realise the time.
God, you're useless sometimes, you know, Tim. You're good at YouTube vlogging, but
that's going to be such a shame if it's shut. Is it going around? Can you see it going around? I can't.
It's hard to tell. Yes, I think. Is it? Stand still. Is it? No, that's not going round.
Oh, no. Well, that would have been good. Anyway, you can always check out the video.
Yeah, it would have been good, wouldn't it?
You can check out the video on my channel.
Slightly.
I did do a live, well, not a live, but I did a video there as well. Are you going to get some donuts? I'm coming with you.
Come on, meet us down here. Come and get your donuts. Tim's paying.
No, I'm not. Very popular Premier Inn. It's nice to have a Premier Inn on the seafront, and there's not many Premier Inns you get with a sea view.
Do you know what I find about this? Like, because I've just walked around the back a minute ago, where the chairs are to have your teas and coffees and your drinks, there is no sun this time of evening.
No,
but on this side, it's blaring on it, so I think it should have been the other way around. But then having
You're
said that,
right.
they didn't see.
It should have been.
But, yeah.
Well, we could. Well, no, we won't go and check that out because
They need some tables out this side as well, don't they? But I do get the whole wanting to see the sea, and maybe it's sunny that side in the mornings.
Wheel website says 11 till 6, but 11 till 7. Oh, for goodness sake. What day is it today?
That's a shame. Do you know what? My heart bleeds. I'm really sad about
No,
that.
but that would have been really good. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll have to message them.
You better
shout out to
apologise.
Mackenzie at the Big Wheel. I'll have to. We'll have to do it again one day because I thought. No, Fleetwood J. That's on Friday and Saturday, I think. Hang on. Well, 7 p.m.
Frank Green has just said, under the plans, the wheel will be open from 10 to 10, 7 days a week, closing at 7 p.m. during quieter periods, so it probably will be closed. But just say 7 p.m, but I know it was closed at 6 the other night, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, so the...
Well, we'll just wait and see. Let's just play
we'll
it
just
by
wait and
ear.
see. It is a lovely evening, actually.
Let's just enjoy the sun, enjoy the stroll.
198 thumbs up. Thank you very much for giving the video a thumbs up. We're going to walk all the way down the seafront. Again, stay with us if the signal goes a little bit dodge, as it does here in Great Yarmouth. I don't know why, but does anyone know actually where the mast is? Because whenever you get towards Britannia Pier and down Regent Road, that's when it gets a little bit funny. That's why I wanted to start up here, because I knew that it would look a lot better. There's a new ride at the Pleasure Beach, by the way. It's the waltzers.
It looks like the waltzers. Is it the waltzers?
Yeah. It is. You don't like them, do you?
Well, I don't mind the waltzers, but I'd rather go on a roller coaster than a spinny thing.
The pleasure.
Like things that well me out.
The Pleasure Beach is open, not now, but it is back open again.
Do
But
you
you
know
have to
how
book
say
online.
Open in Spanish, Tim.
No.
Do you want me to tell you?
Go on then.
Abierto.
You sound
go.
so
You
sexy.
learn something new
You sound.
every day.
Now, if anyone who likes fair rides, that is so retro. Look at it. It's so cool. Waltzers, still my favourite ride. Big Wheel, 10 till 5:30. Well, do you know what? When we was walking up here, it was actually going. So that's why I thought it would still be open. I don't like the waltzers, they make me sick. It depends if somebody spins
well, you
them.
and Holly were on the ones in Hemsby crying, weren't you, both of you?
Hope I can go there this year.
Fast.
So the famous roller coaster, operated by one man, who has a brake, and sometimes.
How does he not fall off when he goes down that second dip?
Yeah,
'Cause
Colin.
That's so steep, isn't
Thank
it?
you very much for your £1 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Colin.
Colin, you've
That's
been
really
you've been given a lot of super chats this week, so I appreciate it. In fact, I appreciate everyone that has been given the super chats.
It's been really, really nice, really nice. The thing is, I've been thanking people in the chat, but when you type it, it's hard to know how sincere you're being when you type it. But
When you
know,
type
here
what?
I am. When you say thank you, thank you for supporting the channel. When you type it, you don't know how sincere you're being. But I'd like to know we're very sincere.
Yeah, it helps. It helps support the channel because obviously we're poor. We were watching Bridesmaids and that bit where she says, "I'm poor."
Help me, I'm poor.
Doesn't that look great in the sunshine tonight? If you want to screenshot that, we need to come up with a hashtag. Tim's in Great Yarmouth hashtag. That looks really good. Donuts tonight. Been to Great Yarmouth loads of times from Herefordshire. John says, are you going to Skegness tomorrow? Hertfordshire. John, I am planning to go to Skegness tomorrow, but I'm unsure about the signal on the seafront. I tried to do a little bit of research, but I don't know what the signal is going to be like. So if anyone lives up near Skegness, Skeg Vegas, please let me know.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
because by the time I get there, it's what do I
Could
do?
be a waste of time, and then we don't have a line.
The snails have been upgraded. They have, yes, indeed. And like I say, me and Gabby are. She will not go on the big scary rides, but myself and Gabby are going to go onto the Pleasure Beach on Saturday. We've been kindly invited, so obviously I'll go on the semi-scary rides, and Gabby will go on the snails.
I'm only not going to go on the scary rides because I'm still recovering. Otherwise, I'd be on it. So I'm not a wimp, just so you know.
Yeah.
Although we don't really like unsecure things. I've already said that. I'm just reminding you right now.
What a week, Tim, Catherine says.
God,
very
hasn't it been a
enjoyable.
week?
Well, it has been good with the weather as well. FYI, if you are going to be coming to the Pleasure Beach, you have to book online, and then you get some details about which gate you have to go to. You've got a time slot as well. So
They've got a great big James the Giant peach.
That's been there for years. How do you not know that?
No, I don't mean the giant. I mean that thing that... Oh no, is it an apple? Is it a pumpkin?
That's an apple, Gabby. It's been there for ages.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah, this is
Goes to show, doesn't
they've
it?
invested in the snails. Yeah, not only Joyland has snails, but so does the Pleasure Beach. Leanne says, Gabby, how you feeling?
It's a little bit delicate, but we're all right.
John said, is anyone
All
else
right.
losing their signal, or is it just me? I hope not.
Oh yeah, a little bit pixelated.
Oh God,
A little
already.
bit. Just bear with us, guys. Plenty of joggers about tonight. I've noticed that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lots of people going for a jog.
It's a little bit like
Yeah.
Brighton. There was a lot of people going for jogs then. Is that better now?
Yeah, it's a bit better.
Yeah, you see, come on. You know, Southwold, amazingly, the signal last night in Southwold was amazing. Yeah, let me know if that happens again. I tried to reset this phone signal, and sometimes it works. Yeah, that's better. Ian, thank you very much. Jason, thank you. Yes, if you're very kind, but if you would like to give us a super chat, that little box with a $sign, press it, and yes, that's how you give a super chat. You can also give a super sticker if you'd like to support the channel. Hello, Vonnie.
Hello, Bonnie. How are you?
Hi, Tim and Gabby. Nice to see you both. Yeah, isn't it amazing? There I was in Southwold last night, walking right at the end of Southwold, on the end of the harbour, where I would have thought there was no signal. Yet you come up here to the Pleasure Beach and up this end of Great Yarmouth, and not much of a signal. Can I just check that out, Gabby?
Signal's okay. I'd let you know.
How do you put it on? How do you turn your phone full screen?
I don't know. It won't
See,
do
I'm
it.
always double checking
I
the
can't
signal
find
with
out
Gabby's
how to do it
phone.
either.
That looks weird. Look, a phone signal, it just keeps going. A phone picture and a phone picture. Oh my God, we've found one!
It's a ginger.
Right, do you know what? I've been looking for these everywhere, and I've never been able to get on one.
They look proper solid, them, don't they?
Proper. Gabby, I think you should give it a go.
What are you trying to make me do? Are you trying to like make me make up?
Well,
for
I
my
can't
slime
do
or something?
it. I can't
Go
do
on
it.
the big wheel. Go on the big rides. Get on a ginger.
I can't do
Have
it.
a donut.
This is what I don't understand.
Where's my coffee?
This is what I don't understand, right? It's illegal to have these if you've got your own one, but if you go on a ginger or any other scooters that you can hire across the UK, it's not.
So what's to stop someone just nicking this? Tell me. What is it?
Well,
Just educate me here.
obviously you can't. But don't say that, Gabby.
Holy crap! What did you do?
I tried to move it.
That?
Well, obviously, you tried to move it. Let's
Don't
do it again.
touch it, Tim. Let's go.
It just like sets off an alarm.
Everywhere you go, there's trouble.
Oh, it's got a tracker on it. There you go.
Right, okay.
The thing is, I can't purchase one because I'm on my mobile phone at the moment, which is a little bit difficult. It looks so peaceful tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's because there's nobody there, Tim.
Go on, Gabby, have a go. They infect you with COVID. What?
What is the first ride you're going to go on when you come here?
I know it sounds really random, but I like the disco ride. And obviously the roller coaster.
You got someone who wants
can't
to
go on
talk
the
to you.
roller coaster. Hi, guys. Are you here to buy Gabby donuts?
I'm first in the queue.
Have you run down here or something?
Yes.
You're not jogging, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. No, you are.
Yeah, I jog past.
Oh, you jog past. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We was told there was 3 donuts up there. That's why I was running. Probably you. We watch all your videos.
Oh, thank you very much,
And
guys.
His mum Mari in Bedford, she's a massive fan.
Hello to Bedford.
Big hello to Mari. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it, Tim?
Okay, we're going to keep walking because it's getting a little bit pixelated again. Ian, where's my lady who always tells me whether the signal is good or if it's slightly pixelated? Mobile phone app required D of T trial to allow private scooters legal. I thought so. That's why. Wow. Do you remember in Brighton?
When you can sing in the car with the man.
In Brighton, there were people dancing on the seafront. I've yet to see anybody dancing on Yarmouth seafront.
Well, Tim, you did a dance on Galston seafront.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Signal, Helen, thank you very much. Signal very good, Tim in
Fab.
Farset.
Fantastic.
Crispy's here. Good evening,
Hello,
Crispy.
Crispy.
It's a bit pixelated.
Crispy, thank you for helping this evening with the modern. You're a good lad. Good lad. Like your new profile picture as well.
Yeah, Gabby can dance. More fans, Tim, says Suzanne. If you're liking the video, please give it a thumbs up. It just moves it out to more of my subscribers. That's why we asked you to do it. It's very kind of you to do so. It doesn't cost you anything. And also, it doesn't cost you anything, by the way, to subscribe. Because somebody said to me, in fact, it was my mother-in-law, that said, I'm not subscribing to your YouTube channel. I'm not paying for that. I said, you don't. I know it sounds like you have to pay for it when you subscribe to something, but you don't.
Say it like that. She goes,
It's
I'm not paying for that.
It's just a way that YouTube does it. Okay, so you hit subscribe, you click the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Okay, so if you haven't already, or if you're brand new, please, yeah, make sure you hit subscribe.
Isn't it amazing, Tim, when you think, okay, so it's not boiling hot tonight, but it's mild, isn't it? It's all right if you've got a light jacket on. But when you think back to when we were doing the first live we done together in the snow.
I know, that's scary,
oh my
isn't
gosh.
it? The moon's
What a
out.
difference.
Can you see the moon up there?
What a difference.
Look, the moon.
A lot of joggers tonight, isn't there? Loads.
It's amazing what I saw on Brighton seafront with those people with the roller skates and the music. It was almost like a live roller skating disco. Somebody needs to do that in Great Yarmouth. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they did, you'd be demonetised, wouldn't you, Tim?
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying someone just needs to do it just generally.
My dad's watching. He said he can see us. Hi, Dad. How are you? I'll play you at Scrabble later.
Does anyone... He needs a name.
Or eat duck.
He needs a name, doesn't he?
Let's call him Walk With Me.
Ah, that's... Your hands are
Tim.
freezing. Chris, thank you very much for your 79p super chat.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you for supporting. They do
I've
churros
noticed,
here
yeah,
now.
well, I've noticed this has arrived actually. Churros. If you don't know what they are, they're like an American.
It's kind of like a waffly donut.
I don't know. Is it American or is it Italian? I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. No one in my family ever made a churro.
Sarah's Tea Rooms. It's been ages since I've been in there and had a cream tea. I just can't wait for things to open up again so you can enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait. I sat outside Pret the other day, but it would be
churros are.
really, really nice to actually sit in a cafe, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I do miss that. I miss sitting in
581 concurrent viewers.
Starbucks. Wow, that's good.
Thank you very much. Remember to hit the thumbs up.
And don't
Some
forget
boy
to
races.
subscribe if you haven't already.
See, Yarmouth, back in the day when I first came to Great Yarmouth, there used to be loads of boy races, or as you used to call them,
Jetty boys.
jetty boys, and you don't see them as much anymore.
Look, there's
Which is
Mr.
good.
Donut right there, rubbing it in my face. Look.
He's saying, come and get me.
Come
It's
on.
a shame they got rid of the water chute. Stop doing that, man. Your hands are freezing. The water chute's up there. Is that what you mean? We go to the Pleasure Beach. Can you do a live down the flume? That would be funny. Although my phone's not waterproof anymore because I've smashed, excuse me, I've smashed it. The upside down house. Have you been in there before? It really does your head in a little bit. In fact, there's a video on my channel. I think if you look up Great Yarmouth Attractions Open, and you can see me go in there, but it kind of messes with your head. It's basically like for Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely go and check it out. Let me know what the signal is like, and please give the video a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
Can I look?
It's fine, I'd let you know.
No, that looks a bit pixelated.
It's fine, it's watchable.
Gabby needs a heated jacket.
I do need a heated jacket.
Merivale Courtyard. So after you come out of the Maryvale, you come through here where they do a mean cream tea. I know. You can see Wellington Pier in the distance. Do you know what another sad thing is none of the piers are open. Like Brighton Pier was open, but Wellington Pier and Britannia Pier, they're still not currently open.
Did you not have to pay to go on Brighton Pier?
Signal is okay. If the signal is a little bit blurry, again, unfortunately that's not my fault, that's EE. You what, sorry?
Brighton Pier, do you have to pay to go on it? Because the ones down south...
No, you don't. I was saying this. Doesn't that look pretty with all the flowers?
That does look nice. Well done, Great Yarmouth. You've done a good job.
Well done, Great Yarmouth, with the flowers.
Very good.
Do you know what? It feels like once again we've got Great Yarmouth seafront all to ourselves.
I know, our own private seafront.
If you are brand new here, please
Get it
I'm
out,
not drunk.
boy.
If you're brand new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell to see more of my videos on the Great British Seaside.
Leanne says, Tim, can you buy Gabby a coffee? She will love it. So with her
Well,
$1.99 super chat.
Oh,
Leanne,
$1.99 super chat. Thank you very
so
much. I've just noticed that that's just arrived. That unicorn. I don't remember that being there before.
No, I've never seen that before.
Because before there used to be these a little old man and a little old lady that were there, and they used to go, "Hello, welcome to Maryvale."
I cannot believe you even remember.
That looks really good. What, Gabby?
What sort of life are you living that you know that?
What do you mean? What
Like,
kind of life I'm
I've
living?
never walked past here and observed
Yeah,
what's been in
there
this
used
gate.
to. If anyone knows, there used to be a dumpy man and a dumpy woman who used to, and they used to talk, and they used to go, "Hello, welcome to Maryvale."
Everything in.
Well, what do you mean? I take everything in, of course.
I've lived here my whole life. I've never walked past there and thought about what's in.
But before you met me,
in that
how many
gate.
times did you walk down Great Yarmouth Seafront? The Pleasure Beach is behind us. We're just walking up to the big wheel. I was hoping we would go on the big wheel, but I think I've got the times wrong. If it's still open, we will go for a... See what? It's a shame none of the... Well, there's no one here. I was going to say it's a shame they're not open, actually, to get some coffee and donuts.
Gary Stevens says Gabby would notice more if she was sober. I am sober. I'm always sober.
I live
Sit
up
me with a glass of
in
cava.
Lowestoft, much up like Great Yarmouth. What? Michael, thank you very much for that. Let me know what the signal is like. I'm just going to quickly do something which...
Christmas says change your settings if you're a bit pixelated.
Does that do anything?
Cog to go to 1080. So
Again, I know people love to see this. It's a little bit of the hidden Great Yarmouth, but this used to be an outside roller skating rink, and the fact that it's still here, I think they should bring it back, because it would look great, wouldn't it? In fact, there's a video where you can see, is it Ken Dodd, who was... There used to be shows of all these women and guys doing roller skating shows on here. There's a video of it on YouTube. Slightly pixelated. It's again, we're moving because the signal this evening, so
you know what?
we'll keep it going.
Donuts everywhere. They are in my face.
A very quiet seafront this evening. Look at that. The man and the woman at Maryvale can still be seen on Google Street View.
Oh.
Interesting.
We'll have a look when we get back.
Tommy Cooper. What did I call him? Sorry, I got that completely wrong, didn't I? Neil, thank you very much for your £1.49
Oh, thank
super
you,
chat.
Neil. That's really nice.
Are you heading to McDonald's? Says Gary. Why?
We don't live there, you know.
FYI,
Like we do.
last night I was talking about Felixstowe, the same company that own Family Amusements and Felixstowe Pier, also now own the Wellington Pier, and you'll see there's similarities. But yeah, still looking nice in the sunshine.
It does look nice in the sun. And so does the wheel, in fact. The wheel looks great.
325 thumbs up. Please hit the video.
Oh,
Thumbs
fantastic.
up.
What are we aiming for tonight?
500 would be good.
500. And how many did you just say we got?
Jessie fan, thank you so much for your £4.99.
Thank you, Jessie.
Super chat.
Jessie Fen, not fan.
Sorry, why is it? I don't understand why people do the 99p ones. It's almost.
Just because that's what's on offer when you're picking one.
Is it?
Because you can just select one.
And
Because
by the
I
way,
used to as well, but
an FYI, somebody asked me the other day, do you ever watch any other YouTube channels and do you do super chats to other people? The answer to that question is yes. And I was watching a guy last night and I gave him £10 super chats.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was generous.
I know, because I like his videos. That's why I did
That's
it.
very nice. How did you feel about that? Did it make you feel good?
Did it make me feel good? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think sometimes when you give to people, it does feel good. Because do you know what I did the other day? I bought the big issue and I felt great for it.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't read it, but I felt
Gabby,
good
I
for
think
it.
Gabby just got wolf whistled. She's still got it.
I want to drive a Subaru Impreza. A nice car.
Oh, you see, Gabby thought she was getting wolf whistled then.
Yeah, I felt a bit disappointed. It's been a long time since someone's whistled
Hello,
at
John.
me.
Nice to see you. Christopher says, bring back Marmite mini cheddars. Thanks for that. Yeah, so we were going to go on this live, but unfortunately it's shut. We will do a live video on there soon.
See, Brighton this time of night was kicking.
Yeah, Brighton was, yeah. Hello,
Everything
Gary.
shut
I haven't seen you
down.
for a while. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Don't forget, once you finish this, when you finish watching the live, do check out my other videos. Links in the description. Obviously, you can just go to the channel page and check out my other videos from the area as well. Do you know what? I haven't seen this lit up at night yet.
Does it light up though?
Yeah, it
Does
does.
it?
Yeah.
Bet that'll look nice at night, lit up. But
Although,
does it light up when it's not on? Do you know what I'm saying?
no,
You know what
I
I
don't-
mean, like
I don't think
when
so.
it's not operating.
although, if anyone else has seen this, because I can't remember, I think it was in Manchester the last time, because it moves around and it's in one place for 6 months. I'm sure they had like a little round light on there. That I could be wrong, but yeah, it travels the country 6 months.
They look so flimsy, the carriages, don't they?
Flimsy.
Yeah, like I think I would fall through one.
Hello, Sarah. Hi, Tim and Gabby. Hope you're both fine this evening. It's nice to see Gabby again.
Oh,
Would
that's
you go
nice,
on that
thank
reverse
you.
bungee? You mean that thing? I'll probably give it a go. Is there a sign with times on it? Well,
Oh right, go check it out, Tim.
well,
But it's definitely
yes,
shut.
but it's definitely shut now. And that was open, so I'm a bit gutted actually. But you can buy tickets online and then you come and pick them up here. But yeah, looks good in the sunshine though. Look at that. In fact, when you stand here, it really does your eyes in because it's so much bigger than you see it on screen. There was a big wheel in Great Yarmouth a good few years ago, but it wasn't as big as that. However, this one was here about, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Linda Chase, thank you so much for your super sticker.
Thank you,
Really
Linda.
appreciate that. Cara Mason, take Gabby on a slingshot if it's open. I'm recovering, I can't go on a slingshot.
Yeah, she can't.
We're now gonna get there.
Hi guys,
No!
you're joking.
Are
The
you
donut.
serious? Oh my god, no! Are you
I haven't-
out tonight for the donuts?
That was the condition. There you go, we just met two lovely people just telling us the donuts are shut. I'm gutted.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Cara, thank you very much for that.
We've had first-hand information that the donut stalls are all closed. Why?
Laurel, who has just given us a £4.99 super chat. Glad
Oh,
I've
thank
finally
you.
caught a live. Been watching your channel to catch up for ages. I've always been working. This is what we were saying, you know, when you watch a live
Thank
on
you.
replay, it is still interesting to watch, but it can be not as fun as when you're watching it live. There you go. People on a ginger scooting past.
Why?
I'm well jealous.
Why are the donuts shut? like shops shut so early.
Hang on.
Even that couple wanted donuts.
Harry Ramsden's is open.
They're not going to sell donuts though, are they? Sell chips, Tim.
By the way, can we just say, who was it we were speaking to the other day who told us that there is some like hidden cellars or something in Harry Ramsden's?
Oh, it was the Rare Bird.
The Rare Bird. I don't know if
Yes.
you're on the chat, Rare Bird, but you said something
Bubba's
about.
on there. I've seen Bubba. That's her husband.
Apparently, there's some scary cellars in there. I should see if I can do a walk around. Actually, that'd be good.
Do it.
Harry Ramsden's. I could do with one actually. You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, well, Julia has had a chippy tea tonight. So that should make you jealous, Tim.
364 thumbs up. Please make sure
Wow.
you give the video a bit of a thumbs
Fantastic,
up.
guys.
700 of you watching.
Oh, will you hold my phone while I nip to the
I
toilets?
don't think they're open, Gabby.
They are.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Because that couple just told me when they told me there was no donut stalls open.
She's been dying to go to the toilet for ages. But yes, no donut stalls are open. And it is a bit of a shame because it is a really lovely evening. And there are a few places that are open. For example, the Marine Pub, just over there. Obviously, you can see outside. In fact, there used to be a donut stall just there. There is a donut stall just there. And we said this last time, if anyone is interested in buying their own amusement arcade, the Showboat is still for sale. And I was speaking to someone on chat the other day and they said, I've always wanted to own my own amusement arcade. Well, here you go. Prime real estate in Great Yarmouth right now. The Showboat is for sale. And it's also got some living places upstairs as well, apartments. Wooly, thank you very much for your £3 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. Get a banoffee milkshake. I don't know how much that amusement arcade is. I better wait for Gabby. As far as the amusements go, they have opened the front part of the amusements so you can go on the little crane grabbers, and that's about it. You can't really go inside. Should we have a quick walk to the jetty while we're waiting for Gabby? Hello, Big Sean is here. Thank you for joining us, Big Sean. Come to Blackpool. Yeah, we're coming. You see me? We're coming to Blackpool in a few weeks' time, where we will be doing a few lives and also going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, because I absolutely love Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I love Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, but I also indeed love Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Not only for riding one of the oldest roller coasters in the UK, or indeed the world, is it? The Big Dipper? Hopefully the signal is going to be alright as we walk through here. Curtis, you live in Blackpool. We'll be there very soon. Anyone remember Zen? Yeah, I do remember Zen. It was on the seafront. This is where the signal might go a little bit dodgy, but checking out the beach. Just look how quiet it is. Can you let me know what the signal is like? Hi Jamie, how are you? So, Britannia Pier, look in the distance. Signal is good. John, thank you very much. I am waiting for Gabby, don't worry. Wellington Pier, and there's the big wheel. I just want to go and walk up here just to get the shot of the sunset from the seafront. By the way, that big black thing you can see is my gimbal. I'm trying to move it. Yeah. But this used to be the old jetty, where back in the day, you know, you used to be able to get on a boat and go to London. In fact, Britannia Pier was once cut in half because of a boat. It's also had fires before. But this is known as Central Beach. And when the sun is this low in the sky, doesn't it look beautiful? Go for a swim. Charlotte, I'm not. However, on... there is a nightclub, or there used to be a nightclub called Bar Chic, and I remember once being in there late at night, and we all kind of went, I think it was the whole blooming club decided to go for a skinny dip. Thankfully it was dark, and Gabby, this was before I met you. You've just joined me now, so you're probably thinking, what on earth are you on about?
What are you talking about? Don't fall back, will you?
No, I won't.
Why are you talking about skinny dipping?
We're just saying after, you know, go clubbing on the seafront, and then you
yeah.
go for a skinny dip.
Who hasn't done that who lives on the coast?
Probably quite a lot of people. Hello Helen, it's the Empire now. Wolf whistle for Gabby. Mark.
Oh, thank you, Mark. I need it. Because those people that wolf whistled before, they weren't whistling at me. They were whistling at a girl that looked sexy in a car going past. So I was a little bit disappointed it wasn't for me.
Please give the video a thumbs up. Craigie, thank you very much. Working again, but got a break to join the live. Are you working tonight,
Thank you,
Craigie? We're just walking.
He's got his mask on still on the picture. It's nice to see, isn't it?
It's not skinny dipped. Skinny dipping. Skinny dipped. Tim, did you see Wooly Vids £3? Yes, I did. I did say thank you very much to Wooly for your £3 super chat. Hello to George. Shawnee Sheep says it's too cold. Dave, 400 thumbs up. Can we get to 600? That would be amazing.
Janice Ritz has said
I still got my itchy bum. You need to sort it out.
you can get something for that, I think, at the doctor's.
Okay, so we are planning to go down Regent Road and into the town through St George's Park as well. There are some joggers here, just like Brighton. In fact, actually, the Great Yarmouth run, I don't know if that still goes on, obviously because of COVID. I think it stopped. But that used to run along the seafront, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sean says, hi, Gabby.
Anyone that goes and has a jog.
Ted says, am I late? No, Ted.
No, you're not late.
Show the new Marina Centre progress. That's where we're going to be walking up to. What are you laughing at?
Cadbury has responded to that super chat saying, try scratching it. Oh my God, that's so funny. I mean, that would be the normal thing, right?
Can we say hello to John? Gabby, I took one of your pictures down on the doors at Hemsby shop. Sorry, just joining my first live. Do you know him?
Oh, are you the gentleman that has the supermarket? Let me know in the comments. Then I do know who he is. I've met him.
This is slightly embarrassing, but if you go to Hemsby this summer, there is a couple of photos on Hemsby Beach Holiday Park of some people that look like they've got a lot of money enjoying one of their lodges, and those people are me and Gabby. By the way, I did it for free. I did not get paid for it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I also sometimes use that one photo they actually let us have anyway.
Do you know what? Some of the things they talk about in this chat cracks me up. You lot are so funny.
Look at this. It's not very often you see these amusements shut. Obviously they've been shut for quite some time now, but they have. Oh yeah, look, the Silver Slipper is open, but it's not open properly.
We have arcades, but we have no donut shops. This is very disappointing.
So the only arcades that are open is Silver Slipper, which I think they've got some new lights, and the Mint, but obviously the full arcade isn't open. It's just traffic to the crane grabbers, because you can't go in.
Lewis King says,
Yeah.
Gabby, Tim should get you some donuts for leaving you at home this week. Yes, he should, but the only problem is there apparently isn't any open. So this is like seriously disappointing.
So the Marina Centre is here, and I tell you what, every time I come down to the seafront, it's actually coming on very quick. I'm going to get a better shot of it just around the other side, but it's always nice to check out the history. And I like the fact that Great Yarmouth Borough Council have done this. It's we should be proud of the heritage of Great Yarmouth. You know, it's been a seaside resort for a very long time, and some of the history. Like, did you know they used to have an open air pool on the seafront? Did you know that, Gabby?
Sorry. What? I'm sorry.
They used to have an open air.
I was just watching the chat, so I was just.
They used to have an open air pool on the seafront at Lido. Go to Margate. We are going. I'm going down to Margate very soon, actually. That used to be a really nice club, and also a Ghostbusters type place. See, people are playing the penny pushers right now.
Yeah. Helen Bosworth has just said the indoor market in the big tower still was years ago. Yeah, I remember that indoor market.
What there?
They used to sell t-shirts in there that said slippery dicks.
Can you visit the Atlantis Tower? You can't, no. In fact, excuse me. What's really sad is, and it was about 10 years ago, I think it was when they were changing ownership, but there was a door open, and I managed to go on the lift, and I went all the way up, and I just the lift opened up, and I walked in there, and there was just a random chair just sitting there. They'd recarpeted it, and it was just empty. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I think it has been sold. I'm not quite sure, but Yeah, I mean, it should be made more of a viewing tower for Great Yarmouth, I think. My dad used to know the owner of the tower. Well, there's balconies on all these apartments. I don't know if they've actually sold some of them, but it used to be a hotel back in the day.
Is that a donut shop on the corner?
Sorry?
Is that a donut
Yeah,
shop?
that is a donut shop. Those people got it wrong.
The
So
Wright
this
family. I think if the Wright family are still watching, I do think there is a donut stall open on the corner near Gold Rush.
I don't know who you're talking to right now
Over
because
an
I can't
hour.
even hear you.
Oh yeah, why am I talking on my phone? What am I doing?
Anyway, as I'm just mentioning about the new Marina Centre, it's coming on very quickly, and the design of it is going to be very nice
They've
with
sold
the.
out of donuts.
Look at that. That's where the entrance is going to be. That's where the main entrance is going to be. There's a few more people walking around now, actually.
Quite busy down this
431
end.
thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up if you're watching.
It's 7:12. Yeah.
He's got a phone, and he's asking what the time is.
I think he just wanted to get on camera.
I think he wanted to be on the vlog.
Don't blame him though, it was a good effort.
Was you worried then? I was like, what's going
I
on?
thought, are you gonna come and tell me how rubbish Yarmouth is? Like that guy did that
Look,
time on
yeah,
his bike?
We've had that before. So yeah, that's the Marina Centre. Look, it's coming on. It should be open in 2022. It was going to open this year, but obviously because of COVID and everything, it's been delayed. I just love seeing these old photos. Look, back in the day, you know, in the 50s, when people used to arrive in Great Yarmouth in their hundreds and thousands for their big holidays. I mean, they used to come from up north, but, you know, it's like history that we don't see anymore.
XCRDSX, it says, Gabby, what do you think will be better, the new marina or the old? Well, obviously I used to work at the old, so I feel a bit bad saying this, but I think that the new one's going to be better. Like, it's going to be really swanky, I think. So, yeah, let's look forward.
Okay, what we're going to do now, instead of walking down this way, we're going to take a left and we're going to walk up through St George's Park, around towards the riverside, and then back down Regent Road to Britannia Pier. Now this is where the signal could go a little bit dodgy, so please just bear with us if you're sorry, it's just random people. You can smell horse poo. Oh, the horse has been out
They
as well.
must have been.
They must have been. Yeah, so we're going to cross this road and try not to get one over, and actually we've just spotted somewhere so Gabby can get her donuts.
The Wright family have just said they've sold out of donuts.
What do you mean, how can they sell out of donuts?
I don't know, but they have. But is that Big Sean? That's there. Big Sean.
That is Big Sean.
That is Big Sean.
That is Big Sean.
Sean is always here.
I won't go over there with the camera, but just go over there and see if there's any donuts,
But
Gabby.
the Wright family have said they've run out.
Who's the Wright family?
The Wright family who we just saw.
How can they be run out of donuts? It
They
was.
must have done.
So they're out of donuts. So we've got no more donuts
Got
going on.
I trust him. I believe him. I don't. I wish they were wrong, but I believe him.
Well, I can show you a photo
Big
of it,
Sean,
Gabby,
they run
at
out
least.
Of donuts.
Have you run out of
They
donuts?
run out of donuts, you know.
Have you run out of donuts?
Oh.
You got no more mixture? Oh, gutted. She's been waiting for these all her life, all day anyway. Gabby, we'll try and find some donuts further up. I know, I'm trying to be positive. They do donuts in McDonald's.
You know what it is, Tim? I think we've just sold donuts to the world. And they've all come and bought them. They've bought all the mixture.
Yeah. Right, we're going to be walking into the sun, but we're going to have a nice walk through St George's Park. Candy floss. We could get candy floss.
Not the same though, is it? It's too.
I'm so sorry, Gabby,
You put it
because
in your mouth and it disintegrates.
you came out hoping for donuts, and I've
I'm
let you
going
down.
home. I've got my car keys. I'm off. See you later.
Are you? Oh yeah, Gabby will be going early actually because she's got a
Because
car
there's
up
no
here.
donuts. End of.
Mind you, we
No
did get.
donuts, no Gabby.
We got a hot chocolate from there once, which was really random, wasn't it? Somebody's asked if we can go round the back just to see where the old hotel used to be, which is the Tower complex. We'll just quickly show you it. What's the signal like, Gabby? Is it all right? McDonald's do donuts, says Charlotte. I know, we wanted donuts. See, this is behind the tower, and they actually replaced all the cladding. Now, don't quote me on the history of this, but it was sold and then bought and then sold again. But the entrance to what used to be a hotel is just behind there. But an interesting view of the tower, nevertheless. 444 thumbs up.
That's amazing, but we have got 749 people tuned in, which
51.
is absolutely amazing. Sorry, 51, got that wrong. I'm a bit
Don't
delayed, I
forget,
think.
tomorrow night,
Give us a thumbs up.
depending on the signal, I'll be coming live from Skegness. If anyone's actually in Skegness, can you tell me what the signal is like along the seafront? Albeit I might have to go to Ingold Mills. Tim, you're not reading my comments. Lewis, I am.
Lewis, what did you say?
That is an
Copy and
amazing
paste it so
sunset.
you can see it again.
We have managed to get an amazing sunset tonight in Great Yarmouth. If you're ever staying in Great Yarmouth, this is a popular place to come for the bed and breakfasts.
Big hello to Ian Scott from Shepshed, who is a big fan. Big hello to you. Thank you. Don't tell Gabby they closed the McDonald's in Lowestoft High Street for good because of the new McDonald's, which is just open.
Shawnee
in
Sheep,
another part
I've left loads of
Lowestoft.
comments. Shawnee Sheep, sorry if we do miss your comments, we do apologise. We are trying to read as many of them as we can.
Sometimes really hard though. 'cause the
I'm
chat
trying to
goes
point
so
out things
quick.
as well at the same time, but these guest houses will really need your support. And also, I want to point out an interesting fact about Great Yarmouth.
Why is Gabby shouting? I always shout. I can't help it.
Really
Oh
about
my
this
God.
interesting fact? This is the biggest Canarian palm that I have seen in Great Yarmouth. And I'm sorry if this is your house, but I need to show you this, because this thing, and I've always seen it, it's like absolutely massive. I'm going to be quiet because this is someone's house. But I'll go here. Just look at the size of that. It's completely dwarfing the house. I'm trying to grow one in my garden at the moment, but we're not doing as good as that, are we, Gabby?
We're not. If you're wondering why I'm shouting, because a couple of people said it in the comments, it's because Tim walks away from me with the phone and I have to like shout to be heard and try and, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
used to
quite
it, so
quiet
that's
tonight, and
why.
thankfully, hey, this is for sale.
Great.
I've always said to Gabby,
That's
I'd
made
love
my
to.
day, that has.
I've always said to Gabby, I'd love to run a bed and breakfast, but
You're
Gabby
running
does
it on
not.
your own, mate.
Gabby does not like hard work, so she said if you go and want to run a bed and breakfast, you'll be doing everything yourself.
Yeah, do you know what? I hate hard work.
And-
I only have 3 jobs.
And
so I
normally
hate
you
it.
see these bed and breakfasts and they're run by lovely couples, and you know, one does the cleaning, another one does all the food,
Yeah.
and but Gabby's not interested in any of that, which is a bit of a shame.
Well, that's why I'm saying you can run it on your own.
David, thank you very much for your £4.99 super chat. David Barker. Are you brand new here, David? I haven't seen you before. I haven't seen your name come up. It is a fabulous palm. Would come and stay, the right family. Really like Skegness and Mablethorpe, says John. They used to have a nice park, St George's. We're coming up to that. We've done it at night time as well, where St George's Park actually looks really nice. About 15 years ago, St George's Park in Great Yarmouth wasn't the best area, was it?
No.
And they've done it up. They cut the trees back, and it looks really nice now. Tim needs to get a mic, Gabby, to get you a mic.
You put
I'll buy
Mike
you a
like-
shot.
Wait, car. I'll have the shot though. I'm not bothered about the mic. I'll have the shot though.
Deb says, Tim and Gabby, can you phone my boss? I don't want to miss tomorrow night's live, but I'm working. Aw.
Tell us where you work and we'll get on the phone as soon as we get home. Don't worry, I'll sort it for you.
Can I make the first booking if you have the bed and breakfast? So yes, this is St George's Park here in Great Yarmouth, and hopefully the signal will be okay, but we're just going to be walking into the town briefly as well. If the signal allows me, go onto the riverside before we go back down Regent Road and onto the seafront. Should we just walk around this way? Have you noticed this thing here that's been carved out of wood?
What's that, a dragon?
You say this every time.
No, I don't. I've never seen it before. Oh, George and the dragon. Okay.
George and the dragon, yeah.
I get it.
He's
now.
getting his head chopped off. Yeah, St George's Park now is a lot more, I would say, cosmopolitan. They've got like a really nice little tea stall there, which
It
is
hasn't
open.
been open for a
Was
while,
it not
though,
open?
has it? I haven't seen that open for a long time. Unless I just come here and it's closed. you know, timing's bad.
Karen, thank you very much for letting me know. Jamie, thank you very much for that. St George's Park is really good. Chippy for tea tonight. Grace, yeah. Well, actual fact, I don't know if there's, yes, you can still, that tree is actually lit up right now. And we thought it was because of Christmas, because at Christmas I walked through here and I saw that that was all lit up. But you can see the little pretty lights on it, and they keep them lit up all the time. Again, this isn't closed fully, is it? This is still open.
I hope they do still open it, because it's really nice to have a little coffee sort of
Hello
pub.
to Phil in Warwickshire. What's the
Stop
red box
talking
for?
over me.
Sorry, Gabby.
God, man, it's so rude.
Did you know it's it's Earth Day today?
No, but that's amazing.
5G not available in Skeggy, although 4G is good to excellent according to the... Well, I thought that, Oakwood, about Southend, but it kept cutting me out, didn't it?
Keep going to hold your hand, because I need my hands warmed up, and you keep letting go.
Sorry, it's just because I'm trying to... Well, we're just in the glare of
You
the
need
sun.
to look after me. Cara Mason, it's St George's Day tomorrow. Okay, so big up to
Happy
St
St.
George's
George
Day tomorrow.
Day
Thank
tomorrow.
you for your super chat, Cara. That was
Just
really
while we're
nice.
walking, because the sun is right in our faces, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out loads. If you haven't seen any other videos on Great Yarmouth, there's a whole playlist on my channel. You can check them out. There is quite a few. There's some places that I visit. You just put your hand down my trousers.
Yeah, but I don't.
Stop
not
it,
quite
my
down
hand,
your trousers. I put my hand down his back because he's got a heated jacket on, and I get a bit of warmth because my hands are going white because they're so cold at the moment.
But stop
and he
doing
won't
that.
share the heat.
Listen,
So
I will
greedy,
get you
man.
a heated jacket, but you said you didn't want one.
It's my hands that are cold.
Sorry about that. The tree was lit up. Yes, the tree is lit up. Where is it? It's just over there. But very quaint and quiet around St George's Park this evening. Ooh, Mrs. Grace, thank you very much for your £1.99
Grace,
super
thank
chat.
you.
Lisa's here from Caister-on-Sea. I think we've caught up with chat now. If we
My
have missed,
hometown.
if we have missed any of the chat, please do tell us. Jen, thank you for your £2.99 super chat.
Thank
Really
you,
do appreciate it,
That's
Jen.
really kind.
Hopefully the signal's still good. This is where it's going to get a little bit ropey as we go through the town onto the riverside. You will get arrested, Gabby.
Well,
You're
he's my
abusing
husband.
Tim. Cold,
I think it's
handsome,
nice
warm
that
heart.
husband and wife still do things like that, don't you,
Yeah, it
darling?
is, after 10 years. Wendy's here from Belton.
Hello to you, Wendy.
We've said this before, but look at all the little fishes on here and all the seaweed.
I'm going to leave you.
You're going to leave me?
I'm leaving you.
Well, at least I won't have
no
a cold
donuts,
back.
no Gabby. Someone.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to give me a follow on YouTube if you
Can I
haven't
just
already.
check the signal before you go?
Signal's good.
Oh, it's a little bit dodge.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Good luck,
Say goodbye
darling.
to Gabby.
See you all. I'll join stream in a bit.
All right. Hey, look, there's another one of those gingers. I could get on one of those.
If I get on it first.
No, don't go. People are saying don't go. Well, it's been me all this week anyway. The reason why she's going is because she's going home to put the dinner on. No, she's not really. Bless her. She's recently had an operation, and she's. It was amazing that she came out tonight. I felt bad asking if she would come with me, but she has come out for a little bit of a walk, but she still needs to go home and rest. But thank you very much for your kind wishes for Gabby, but she's feeling a little bit better. So we're going to walk up, and again, hopefully the signal will still be all right as we walk up through the town and down the rows, the historic rows. Say what? Trollcart's quite quiet this evening. It says there's an app, Open Cell Network, that gives you the strength. Oh, is it? Kevin, that's a good idea. I'll have to check that out. So Market Gates, used to be old Lighthouse Cafe up there. She's done well, she has, hasn't she? Signal should be, that signal a bit dodge merch. I've put it on a few phone cases actually. You can check it out under this video if you fancy it. I'm absolutely gutted. We had, I can't remember what that was now. Taco Bell was here, but for some reason it didn't last very long. They spent all that money doing it up and changing it into a Taco Bell, and then they closed down. Evening, Paul, hope you're okay. Security Gabby gone. I know, Crispy, what am I going to do now? So an FYI, Regent Road is down there towards Britannia Pier. We are going to go back down towards the seafront in just a little bit, but someone has requested if we can walk up towards the river, which we are going to do, and walk up through the marketplace, which is going through some changes at the moment. Please mention our son Nathan. He spoke to you down the seafront. Hello Nathan. Do you remember the Puppet Man? Obviously because of COVID he hasn't been around. Matthew says, what time did this start? It started at 6:25. We've been going for an hour now, and it's starting to get cold. So, oh yeah, it's red. It's all right. Heated jacket is working. Hi Tim, originally from Yarmouth, but now in Norwich. I used to live all over Yarmouth by St George's Park. Nice seeing the town after all this time. I do like having a walk around the marketplace this time of day. The famous chip stalls, all very quiet. Let me know what the signal is like. Is Gabby going to Skegness? No, she's not. Pike on a trike. Good evening. Were near the centre, Tim? Yes. So this is, if you've never been to Great Yarmouth before, this is the town centre. And the famous marketplace that is having a complete change for the first time in years. Hopefully the signal will still be good. We'll walk through here. The famous market chips. Everyone has their favourite place to go and get it. For example, just the other day, there was a queue for this one, but there was no one queuing for that one. Weird. Good signal. Thank you very much, Paul. Hello, Alan. Hope you're okay. Renato is here. Renato, thank you very much for your donation as well. I did reply to your email. So you can get, this is a bit like London down here, you know, with like some, with tea stalls and stuff like that. This is the famous pea stall where you can get hot peas, and you can get them in them ceramic, you can still eat them in little ceramic dishes that they do. Good evening, Tim. Hello, Mike. Signal still good. Is the old waxwork still there? Oh, there's someone open down here. Evening. So the, what about black peas? Poor signal, says Hayden. So the marketplace is going to be changed, and they're just putting the footings in for this new market that is going to get built, and it will be undercover apparently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down the rows on towards the riverside. Hi Tim, on our way to Seashore tomorrow. Pop in for a cuppa. Signal still cushy. You must have so much confidence doing these videos. Yes, even when Gabby's gone. This is a hidden area of historic Great Yarmouth, okay? Market Row, I've been down here before. There's so much history about Great Yarmouth. If you want to go and check out the history, I did do a video of the history of Great Yarmouth, and it is fascinating. For example, Great Yarmouth has the longest and most intact old wall in the UK, even bigger than York. So you can even do a walk of the wall actually, which I've done a video on, and it's amazing how intact it is in some places. But this is where all the action used to go on back in the day, with people living down here and gutting fish, and there's loads of ghost stories around the rows. And in actual fact, there's even some pubs down here too. Lewis, do you get nervous about what? I'm on my way to Hopton tomorrow for a job interview, the right family. I thought you was in Great Yarmouth. Mushy peas and mint sauce, definitely. Hello, Alan. Renato, thanks very much. Nice to see you. How about the circus? Is that still going? Chris, it is still going. We'll make our way back down there as well. Please give the video a thumbs up. As I said, it'd be great to get to 500 tonight, which hopefully we will do. 500? Yeah. So just smash that thumbs up. So let me know what the signal is going to be like. I remember the last time me and Gabby actually did a video down here by the riverside. It started going really pixelated. Nunkfish is here. Good evening, Nunkfish. Thanks, Julie. Who said 500, lol? Has the Albion reopened? I don't think so. I don't know. Well done, moderator. That's why he's here. He's doing a hard job tonight. There's 750 people are watching, which I think is a record for a Great Yarmouth live. So I really do appreciate it. Over 500 thumbs up. Keep the thumbs up going. That would be great. It doesn't cost you anything, and the super chats are really appreciated. It's a great way to support the channel. Again, I've been really lucky with these sunsets so far this week. We started in Southend on Monday. Brighton was a little bit of a letdown on Tuesday because we had the fog. But Wednesday last night in Southwold was really nice. And again tonight. So I hope that we can do a hat trick and get a sunset tomorrow night in Skegness. I'm doing a whole week's worth of lives, if that makes sense. I'm doing a whole week's worth of lives to celebrate being on YouTube for a whole year. So that is why you have just joined me. Look, there's a bar called Gabby's. Does she know that? There's a bar called Gabby's. She probably doesn't. Southwold sunset looked amazing. Tim's signal is good on the telly. Thanks, Dean. Do you know what? If the pubs were open, I would actually stop off and have a drink. But, oh, Gary's took my card. I can't. She's took my card. I'm cashless. Bubbly Smooth Cadbury. Would you like me to donate 5 million? Yeah, Lisa, go for it. Didn't somebody win the Euro Millions the other night? So just in front of us, that building there is the old town hall in Great Yarmouth. Are you in Skeggy next week? Cadbury, I'm in Skeggy tomorrow. Skeg Vegas. I normally do a video every Friday, and we do a live twice a week as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. There is the sun setting over Great Yarmouth. What's the signal like now? What was the replacement for the bowling alley that got burnt? Well, we'll see that because we'll walk back down Regent Road. Hayden is in Great Yarmouth today. Signal is good. Wendy, thank you, Ian. I would walk along there, but I just know that the signal might go a little bit. Again, the signal is really out of my control. But these buildings, especially the Star Hotel, always gets a lovely sunset and the sun on it. One of the oldest hotels in Great Yarmouth, and is also very haunted as well. There's a lot of police going around. Signal is good, but you have to keep changing it to 720p. It should, depending on your internet signal, change automatically. There you go. For someone who asked, can we go and see the historic town hall, which still looks pretty good. I'm just trying not to get run over. It's just there. So we'll walk back through the town down Regent Road. Now I know this is where it does go a little bit dodgy with the signal. There's also some new lights down Regent Road, and you're going to have to help me to see whether you think they are stars or they're something else. They're brand new, I don't know what they are. Signal is good, but building looked like made from Lego. Did not get to see the river. John, the reason why is because I know the signal would completely go down there, otherwise I would have stuck it up. Police looking for open donut shops. 541 Pikes. Thank you very much. Pike on a Trike is a bit of a legend. Chris says, what about Joyland? Yeah, we are going to be walking down there. In fact, just before I go down there, I remember somebody saying this about the historic part of Great Yarmouth that they wanted me to go and visit again. And it's down here. There's like they're not catacombs or whatever you call them, but it's like where smugglers used to hide some contraband back in the day. And the fact that you can still see it, but I haven't got a light on me, so I don't know how much we'll see. We'll have a look. Signal is good. Good. That's good to know, Dave. Thank you. Right, under here, these houses, do they know this is under here? But I always have to go and check this out. Look at the old window. In fact, that's got bigger now. I'm sure it has. Can we see in there? Look, you can actually see. You see a bit. You can see the archway. And there's some tunnels. There's quite a lot of buildings along the quayside which actually have tunnels that go down to the river, and smugglers used to use them back in the day. But it's what I mean. If you want to check out the history of Great Yarmouth, there's a lot of fascinating history, more than you probably knew about. Go and check it out on my channel. Just hit videos, scroll down, and I do a history tour of Great Yarmouth. Also a ghost tour, which is quite good as well. Bring a torch next time. Well, we saw a little bit of it. Has Gabby gone to get donuts? Gabby's gone because bless her, she's not feeling the best, but she did try and she came out tonight. So 550 thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. Keep hitting that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything to do. I stuck my nose in there, Fran. Did you? It's so quiet. And talking of like old historic buildings in Great Yarmouth, that is pretty impressive. You can't deny that. I think it's the solicitors, or it used to be. Yeah, it still is. Shout out to Blake. Hello, Nick. There are lots of tunnels under Wells next to sea as well. Hello, Vanessa. You're watching from Stockholm. If you are brand new, remember, I know I don't want to keep repeating myself, but remember to hit subscribe so you can see more of the videos. You must remember to turn on the notification bell and click all, and that means then when I put a video up or I go live, you can see it. Go to Hawkins Avenue, Tim. Lewis, remind me where that is. I don't know where that is. This is Regent Street. Is the signal okay? I might just have to quickly give it a bit of a kickstart if it is a little bit dodge. Remember the Bazaar, yeah. Hey, I'm here again. You're making it very interesting. Thank you. I thought everyone was going to go when Gabby went. So yeah, the town centre, a marketplace just behind us. That's new. So St George's Theatre is down there, and King Street, but we're walking back down towards the seafront, and we're going near, obviously, Britannia Pier, where the signal will go a little bit pixelated, but just try to bear with us. Oh, thank you very much, Foxy B. Much appreciated. Hawkins is near the racecourse, so I'm not going near the racecourse. So don't worry. I can't walk all the way down there. I mean, I've done a lot of walking this week as it is. Yes, it's quiet compared to Brighton. There was a few joggers down on the seafront. I haven't been to Yarmouth since October. Well, thanks for staying with us tonight. So, there's these new, what I would say, illuminations in Great Yarmouth, and I don't know what they're supposed to be. Somebody said they're supposed to be stars, but they look like they could be little wind turbines, maybe. Liz, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. Good to see other parts of Great Yarmouth tonight, even though we were only there on Tuesday. Yeah, this is where I said the signal would go a little bit. I will try to reset the signal as soon as I get down here, but yeah, these have popped up, these illuminations. It's a shame they're not on right now. No, they're not across the road just yet. See, the signal on my phone, it's saying it's got 4 bars. So somebody said about when the bowling alley got burnt down. I will show you what the replacement is. Very famous pub in Yarmouth, the Troll Cart, which pub garden is open. It's quite busy in there actually. I feel left out, but I can't go in there and have a drink on my own, especially doing a live. Signal is good, okay. Thanks for all the super chats. See, some people say the signal is good and then other people say the signal is a bit poor, so I'm not quite sure. It depends what you're watching it on. So yeah, what do you think? Are these supposed to be stars or are they little wind turbines? Are you looking forward to seeing the Jolly Fisherman tomorrow in Skegness? He's famous, isn't he, the Jolly Fisherman? Waxworks in Regent Road, the famous waxworks that are no longer here, but they were dubbed the world's worst waxworks. And there's still, I think there's still a video. You can still find videos on it, but that's where they used to be. And I used to love going in there. There used to be a little penny arcade at the end of it. Does anyone else remember that? When you used to go in, and do you know something really spooky? Someone owns this now and lives in it. And there's a little lamp in the window, and that lamp was always on, even when the waxworks were shut. Dockwars, yeah, we kind of just missed that. That was just over there. The sun's going down. Worst wax world in the world, yeah, it was. So this is where the fire happened, the bowling alley that used to be here, and they built this back up quite quickly, and some places to live up top, and then some little shops down below. But yes, Regent Road, the ethos is still here, and I'm glad that they actually did that well. How do you get home, Tim? Grace? Well, I drive. I'm not going to walk home. Funny how there are still Halloween Hippodrome Circus ads out there. Well, I think this is just because of COVID, and there's you know, people haven't. There were some Christmas ones up because of COVID. I think everything kind of stopped. But yeah, it's very quiet on Regent Road right now. And in the summer, a lot of these shops are actually open till quite late. Now you might notice, anyone who's come down Regent Road before, is there used to be some lights that went along the road all the way down towards the seafront. They've kind of took them off and replaced them because I know that the wind kind of twisted them all up and it didn't look that good. But when they were first done, it actually looked really nice. But it's changed now, and this used to be an old bingo hall and an old theatre, and was a nightclub as well. It's gone through a lot of changes, but again, look, I didn't even notice the stunning architecture just up there. Look at that. Never even noticed that before. It was a Mecca bingo, but it was a nightclub. Stars, I think. Someone I used to know owned it, and yeah, it's a shame. Obviously it's all to do with businesses and not making enough money, so unfortunately it didn't sustain itself. Miss playing bingo. I know, it's something we haven't been at. Well, you can do it online, I guess. Somebody said, what is Regent Road all about? Well, think about all your seaside kiss me quick hats and all that kind of stuff. And this particular shop, Vogue, has been in Great Yarmouth for a long time. There used to be, and I remember this, sad that I remember this, there was a big plaque there with a woman with a beach ball, and it was a place to go to get your beach stuff. I saw wrestling at Stars nightclub. The lights are Mercedes emblems. Yeah. Somebody said, Tim, did Gabby give you your car keys? Yes, she did, thankfully. If the signal's a little bit blurry, it's because the signal gets blocked by these buildings. Seagulls might dive bomb you in Yarmouth. They do around the marketplace. And I tell you what, they dive bomb you if you eat in chips. And since lockdown, they haven't been eating chips. So it's like, what have they been feeding on? Because it sounds crazy to say, but Yarmouth seagulls are the hardiest seagulls I've ever come across. They will take food out of your hands. I was eating a sausage roll from Greg's the other day, and they physically took it out of my hand. It scared the hell out of me. Is that rock factory still there? Yeah, it is. Have we missed that? There is a rock factory there, but Dockwars is all the way down there. It's a long walk from the river to the seafront. It's not really. Tim's video inside the bingo hall looks fantastic. That's the Ark Cinema, and we'll be coming up to that on the left. 574 thumbs up. Let's get to 600. I don't know if we're going to beat this tomorrow in Skeg Vegas, are we? Rock factory video, how to make rock. Fashion choice, popular place to get specialist menswear, ladies wear and children's wear. And where's that shop gone? Is it that one where they sell knives and guns? Which is, you see them in the windows. It's not very many places you see that. I see some loose burger on Regent's Road. The hamburger though, I love this, so retro. So old-fashioned seaside. I don't think the frontage of this particular building has changed much in about 20-30 years. Tim, on your picture of Yarmouth it says everything open, everything is shut. Neil, I know. Well, it was open when we came down here to begin with, but and then as it got late, it all shut. I thought it was open a little bit later. I thought the big wheel was going to be open a little bit later. But if you want to ride the big wheel, there is a video on my channel. Go and check it out, and I take you on there. 592 thumbs up. Keep the thumbs up coming. Hopefully the signal's all right. We're coming down towards Britannia Pier at sunset. Someone's asked if we can go on the beach. Again, it's all about the signal, but I will go down there nevertheless. Never understood what that's about. I've always seen that J there. Gelato, maybe, I think. My kids absolutely love visiting. Dead good, Karen. Hippodrome Circus, a great show to take in, definitely. The seagulls are eating all the donuts. Tim, enjoying this. Well done for Gabby for joining you tonight. Michael should be pleased to know. Drive on the beach. Helen says signal is still great. Look how quiet it is here now. Colour of the sky is beautiful. Now, I was in Brighton on, what day is it? Tuesday. And Brighton this time of night, it was heaving. In Great Yarmouth, there is no one else around. It is all very quiet, but obviously a lot of stuff is currently shut. And you might notice they haven't changed the signage on there now since 2019. So that used to be the Hollywood Cinema. It used to be the old aquarium. If you want to see what that looks like inside, because some of the old aquariums are still in it, there is a video on my channel. Make sure you check it out because there is so much history on there. It's amazing. I love Great Yarmouth. I work in Great Yarmouth. My brother works on Britannia Pier. Gabby's in the chat. Gabby, you've given me a £4.99 super chat to say you're home, sexy pants. Do they have any big names on Britannia Pier anymore? Let me know what the signal is like and we'll have a look. Hayden, what car do you have? That's a very personal question. They normally replace it every year, but such acts as... They've always had Chubby Brown. He's always been here in Great Yarmouth. And so is Jim Davison. Of course, Jim Davison has had a long history with Great Yarmouth. He rented, part owned, something like that, the Wellington Pier. And you used to see like Shawaddy Waddy. Do you remember them? Look, they still come. And Sarah Milligan was there as well. But other than that, there's not much obviously going to be happening for a while. 600 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I was hoping to get 500, but the fact we've got 600 is really good. 800 people watching right now. There is a very famous pub, the pub on the prom. Is anyone out there? I don't think there is. By the way, I know a lot of people like checking out the webcam in Great Yarmouth. The webcam is situated up there. So we're just going to walk back down this part of the seafront. Somebody said, can you go and have a look at Joyland? There it is. I noticed on their Facebook page they've just started doing merch. Talking of merch, you can see my merch just underneath the video. Michael, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Shawadi are back in August. Are the snails still there? They are still there. We'll go and have a look. I'll show you just over this wall, if I can get over there. Which I might have to go the other side actually. 1 second. That used to be one of the longest bars in Europe, known as the Long Bar. It's been returned back to the old Grand New Beach Hotel, which it used to be back in the day. You can, I'll see them from the other side, but you can't really see the snails. I'll go around the other side. Could you please wish Sarah Giddings a lovely 36th birthday? She lives in Great Yarmouth. Happy birthday. Your cinema video is one of my all-time favourite videos on YouTube. It's so fascinating. Nigel, thank you very much. That means a lot. You should do a walk around Pleasurewood Hills. Well, don't forget, me and Gabby are going to go and visit Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach this weekend, so you'll see that video next week. And thanks for watching the lives this week to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. I will be doing a live from Skegness tomorrow evening. Hopefully you'll be able to join me. And on Saturday night, we'll be coming live from home to do a little bit of a Q&A and to round off the week. Can you still see the signal? Because this is one of my favourite views at sunset of Britannia Pier here on Central Beach. And if we just be quiet, it is so peaceful. Is Gabby going to Skegness? No, she's not. Are you going on the rides, Tim? Which rides are you talking about? Signal's good. Suzanne, thank you very much for filling us in. I'm originally from Cambridge. Can you tell I don't have a Norfolk accent? There was once a Ghostbusters HQ, yes, opposite the Marina Centre. That is still there, but it's not the same one. I'm watching your cinema from Great Yarmouth. Brilliant video. Yeah, if you are brand new here, please do check out my other videos from the Great British Seaside that I do. There's playlists as well of the Suffolk coast, the Essex coast, Clacton, Walton on the Naze, Felixstowe. Obviously a lot of videos from Great Yarmouth, but Cromer and London. But loads more videos coming up actually. Going to be visiting the South Coast this summer, so I'm looking forward to that. Can you see the signal? Is that all right up here? Good evening, Tim. Hello, Terry. Nice to see you. Thank you, Crispy, for modding as well. Will you be karting with PT Vlogs in Blackpool? Well, we're going to Blackpool in a couple of weeks. So depending on what the restrictions are, we'll be doing some lives. Don't know whether we're doing any karting though. Trish, thank you very much. Thank you very much for sticking with me as well, walking through the town. I thought when Gabby left, everyone was going to go, but thanks for sticking with me. Trying to capture the sunset, as I have done all week. And checking out one of the most famous buildings on the seafront here in Great Yarmouth, the Empire. I would love to have a look inside there now, because so much history about that building. I mean, it's been a cinema, it's been obviously a place to go and see shows, it's been a nightclub, if you remember Bourbon Street in there as well. Yes, the world's last remaining Virginia reel coaster is still at Joyland. I can't show you because it's, can we show you? Let me just quickly go down there because someone's asked to see that. You what? Yes, yes, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. You walking the dog? Lovely evening, isn't it? This is the first time it's not too windy down here. Let me just quickly show you these, because people don't really realise this about Great Yarmouth, but these Virginia wheels, right, these are the last remaining ones in the entire world, and they are situated in Great Yarmouth. If I can quickly put the camera over the wall, you won't see them, but you'll be able to see the track. Basically, they're these tiny little like wheel things that you sit in, and they just spin round and they go down this track. But the reason why it's unique, because there are no more of these in the world. See you later, Dave. Will you be heading to Hastings? Obviously we did Brighton. I will be doing Bournemouth very soon, and one of my favourite places to go, and when I win the lottery, to buy a house in Sandbanks. Gabby, can you let me know what the signal is like? We need to see the video of the Empire building. There must be someone you can talk to. It would be so fascinating. The thing is, it would be fascinating, but if the owners don't want people to see it in its decrepit state, there's nothing I can do really. Beautiful view of the pier at sunset. So can we see these through here? There you go. Just there as is the tub twists, and you can't really see it from here, but that big blue thing there, it kind of goes up a little mountain then swings all the way down. So yeah, Virginia wheels. We call them the barrels. It's not good as well if you've got a bad back. There's literally no wind whatsoever now. It's gone completely quiet. Who's ever hired a deck chair on the seafront here? It's been a while. You might remember actually the storm surge. People keep asking about the tide in Great Yarmouth. There is no tide in Great Yarmouth. Central Beach is always like this, a bit like Weston-super-Mare. Hence why they've had, in the past, pop concerts on the beach. I remember as a kid coming and seeing the Radio 1 road shows. I think it was back in 2001. Dave Pearce did a dance kind of road show thing here as well. And in 2003, T4, well, Channel 4, like a magazine show type thing, they did Pop Beach. And in fact, if you search for Great Yarmouth TV, there is a video on there where you can see Pop Beach when it was just there. And I remember when it was here at night before they went live, the stage was all lit up and it looked absolutely fantastic. Signal is all good, thank you very much, Dean. Why is the pier built on sand if there's no tide? Matt, that is a very good question. That is a very good question. But yes, that's a very good question. I can't answer that. Right, we've got to walk this way because we can't walk further down there. Time check, it's almost 8 o'clock. This live has gone on a little bit longer than I anticipated. Gabby's going to be like, where are you? Lewis, I do say your comments. If I see them, yes, I do say them. Does anyone remember the Radio 1 road shows? Because obviously, if you were as young as I am, you would go round to these seaside towns when they used to go to Hunstanton. I went to one in Clacton, and obviously one in Great Yarmouth. And I, obviously being from the Midlands at the time, it was so annoying when I used to hear it on the radio. I was so gutted because I was like, I could hear the atmosphere and you just wanted to be there, didn't you? Can we check out, can we get a little bit of sun glare off the Empire? No, we can't. Somebody said about Leisureland, interesting fact about the amusement arcade is that there is a road stroke path that goes right down the middle of it, and it's split into two, which I don't think many amusement arcades do that. Yeah, they were right, that is closing up. Where in the Midlands did you live? In Birmingham, Kay. I didn't like living in Birmingham. Ian, thanks very much. Gabby, it's okay, you can stay out and play. Stephen says, absolutely love Great Yarmouth, one of my favourite places as a kid and as an adult. This place has been open because of COVID and that, and you can do stuff outside. This used to be the area where the swimming pool used to be, and if you just look there, you can see the old, what used to be changing rooms. The ceramic tiles are actually still there. But yeah, it's a very nice and well themed Thanks, Pike on a Trike. Yes. Tim, do you remember BRMB radio station? Mike, yeah, I do. In fact, I went there to get a job when I was younger and they told me to go away. And I got a job on another radio station, so it's okay. You can see how the roof comes down pretty low on the new Marina Centre, can't you? Hey, look, we can actually see one of the amusements lit up, which I was hoping to see when coming back down here. Obviously, they're not all lit up because they're all shut, but the Silver Slipper and the Mintar. Can you do a shout out to May Peters? Maureen, hi Tim, thanks for the lovely video. Could you do an explore of an old buildings in Yarmouth, Parish Church, Anne Sewell's home, Haven Bridge, working inside the town hall and Star Hotel? Do you know what? I'd love to, but obviously I have to get permission or get kindly invited to go into these places. What's really interesting, and this is a sad fact if you really want to know about the Braden Bridge, is there's 2 bridges in Great Yarmouth. The 3rd bridge is actually happening and they're building it right now, but Great Yarmouth is an island, and if one of the bridges goes out, we're screwed, especially with traffic and stuff like that. But the Braden Bridge is quite a complex place to work, and someone was messaging me telling me about the fact that they've got a replica of it, so when people go and work there they have to train there or something. It's quite amazing. It's not dark yet, Tim, so you can play out a little bit longer. I know it's 8 o'clock and it's still light. I miss Noel Edmonds. Tim, when you was on the Beach Radio, did you know you was on Radio Norwich? Yes, of course I did, Lewis. John, did you used to be a DJ? Yes, I used to work for a few radio stations. When we're allowed to leave the country, have you any plans to walk around Benidorm? I'd love to. I love Benidorm. Oh, I see. The last time we saw a Radio 1 roadshow was with Noel Edmonds. I'm sure they've changed their lights. The Silver Slipper. These people are still on scooters. Let's see that bridge. Hayden, it's up the other direction, so it'll take me ages to walk up there. Yeah, so these are the only 2 amusements that are actually open on the seafront right now. I'm not going to walk too close because I'll get copyrighted with the music, but I'm sure they've changed their lights. They look pretty good. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the tourist information, if you want to know, it's in that old building. That used to be a museum, I think. So coming up on my channel very soon, I've got a couple of videos. One video in particular that I'm excited to show you, which was one of the first videos I actually did on the channel, but I revisit a place called California, because whether or not you did know this, there is a California in Great Yarmouth, or in the Great Yarmouth area. California exists, and it is really beautiful. It's got a beautiful beach. That video will be coming up on the channel very soon. Don't forget, tomorrow night we are live in Skegness. Hopefully you can join me for this special week worth of lives. And thankfully, the sun has been out every night, which has been amazing, because it would have been awful if I'd have done this and the weather would have been rubbish. Somebody just said, can you go and check out the circus? All right, let's just quickly do that before we go. If the signal still lets me around here. Gabby, what's the signal like? Can you tell me? Skeg Vegas, I know. Now the thing is with Skegness, the seafront isn't too long, so to make the video even longer tomorrow night, I might try and take you in the car to Ingold Mills at the same time. Now whether that works or not, I don't know. Signal great and steady. Can you still see that gimbal thing on there? 642 thumbs up. Let's get to 700 by the end of the video. That would be absolutely amazing. It's so cool that we've had no rain this week. I know. Ingold Mills. I always say it wrong. Yeah, here is the famous circus building. Now, somebody said to me when I was doing the ghost walk that Harry Houdini came here and trained or did a show. I believe. But the architecture of this building always gets me. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? They've been doing shows online which is it's been really good during lockdown. They've been doing shows. How come your battery does not die? It probably will do in a little bit. Let's see the third bridge. Hayden, the bridge is not built yet, so I can't show you it. They're actually knocking down houses and everything to make this bridge. I don't know whether they bought these people's houses or what. I can't believe, Gabby, you've gone home and then you're just watching me. I thought you'd be relaxing. There's only 3, if you don't count the pier, seafront pubs in Great Yarmouth. This one was actually left abandoned for quite some time, so it's nice that they kind of made it up again. So there's music playing. I've got to walk quickly. She's cooking your dinner. I don't think she is. Fantasy Island is open, is it? Until 6. I was going to say, because I was going to walk around there, but if it's going to be shut. Fantasy Island is pretty amazing in Ingold Mells. The coasters on there are pretty extreme, aren't they? And the fact that it's got a market around it is so weird. It's just got a market around an amusement park. The fact that they've still kept these from the olden days is amazing, because they used to have the lights that used to go across, and this used to go around. Used to be a waxworks and a cinema. And an interesting fact about the cinema, they wouldn't allow men and women to sit together. They had to sit on one side. Men had to sit one side and women had to sit the other side. I know, how random is that? So pretty much started the video up here, and we're just returning now. And as if this is going to be stable on here, I'm just doing it so I can say goodbye. Is it going to stay? No, I'll do it like this anyway. Anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you for watching this live video tonight. Please give it a thumbs up. If you're watching on replay, I appreciate all the comments. I read them all. Tomorrow I'll be in Skegness. Hopefully you can join me. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe, click the notification bell. And if you want to divulge into some Great Yarmouth videos that are not live, that are all edited with drone footage, do check out my other videos on the channel, including a video of me going on the big wheel. Sorry we didn't go on it live. I got the times wrong tonight, which is my own mistake. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm off home and hopefully getting some donuts for Gabby. And I will see you tomorrow night. Good night all.